Starting off already with the Queen of Cups and the Star. So today we're going to dive into multiple areas of your life. We're starting with the overall energies, general energies for the month, and then your spiritual energies, your career, finances, and then love. All right. Let's see what we got going on for my lovely. Ooh. I feel like this is going to go right here because it does fit the picture. That was a Five of Swords in the reverse, then the Queen of Cups and the Star. Bottom of the deck is a Five of Wands. Some of you are absolutely walking away from drama, all right? No more drama in your life. Something made you feel like you were, for a short period of time, defeated on something, like someone undermined you is what I'm hearing. Undermined your strength in walking away. And I feel like you're turning your back in order to bring more healing and fulfillment into your life. You are going towards your purpose. You're going towards things that are truly necessary for you, as well as more in alignment with your true purpose, right? Like there is absolute emotional cleansing and release that is happening after some sort of a battle that you've been through with someone. And this battle was just an ego battle or trying to get your point approved. But this is when you start to realize, like, hey, when you find yourself in a situation where you need to over-explain yourself, or you're dealing with a narcissist, or you're dealing with someone where you're constantly being questioned of your feelings, your emotions, your behavior, your thoughts, your communication and everything, and you find yourself in a situation where you feel overly explaining yourself, you start to notice that the battle that you're fighting is just like depleting you. And that's why you are turning your back and focusing more on getting cleansing of that energy, right? Okay, let's see. Three of Cups, a lot of celebrations coming in for you this month in June. Strength card, look at that. And so empowering. Like, wow, I'm even getting like you are, maybe you've been scapegoat in your community or with the people in your surrounding, like people that constantly want to blame you for everything, put like their issues and their problems onto you. But by you kind of like detaching yourself from that and not taking their problems onto your problems, you're actually empowering yourself. You're actually strengthening yourself. You're not allowing these energies to bring you down. No, you're actually using this energy to put more focus on you, on your strengths, on your values, on your morals, on your health, okay, your wealth. So especially in if you have been dealing with these type of energies in your community, yeah, you're putting an end to some of those connections. And it's a very harsh decision here with the Strength card is what I get. Like you've thought this through many times, but you feel like no, this is not what I need. But you do have like strong commitments or strong bonds with these people, but still you feel like the way that they have been behaving towards you or acting or speaking, even behind your back, it got to you and you're like, no, I don't want this. Like you're putting a final end to situations that have been betraying you behind your back. So if you are walking away from narcissistic friendships or relationships. Spiritually, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming through. This is a card of spiritually getting more practical, right? Like I'm seeing like a white witch type of energy here where you are dealing with a lot of flowers, herbs, oils. You're really trying to put, yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're trying to maintain a spiritual business or you're working towards one and you do have a lot to give. I really feel like a white witch type of energy for some Leos here. Like you are very good at something that has to do with herbs and flowers and Mother Nature. All right, you're receiving a lot of energies from Mother Earth. So that means that maybe you are, I don't know, maybe you're going to do some rituals, or there's some witchcraft that I'm picking up on for some of you. Yeah, Chariot, spiritually overcoming something that has been quite out of control, like taking back the control in your business, taking back the control in your life, spiritually, like over trumping is what I'm hearing for you, Leo. Yeah, over trumping. Ooh, okay. We've got this Judgment. Oh, sorry. That's my, oh my God. You still there? Yes. All right, so we have, let me see if we can get it better. Yeah. So we have the Judgment. This is going through a deep spiritual awakening and seeing things clearly, getting a renewal, going through second chances, going through a huge awakening where you're starting to realize why things happened on your path and taking back the control to fix that. Changing your mind on something as well is what I'm getting. Like, I don't know what, let's clarify. Six of Cups, yeah. For some of you, you are trying to reconcile with your past. You're trying to reconcile with your inner childhood issues. There could be a soulmate connection, like a spiritual connection that you are manifesting, and this person is going to come towards you very soon. You may have been thinking about this person a lot, and they have been thinking about you. There is healing. There is definitely healing going on. Like spiritually, you both have reached a point of resolution, a new stage of life, a new stage of understanding the connection, and also having a sense of belonging. Oh, look at that, the Tower in your career. The Ace of Wands. And the Page of Swords. Wow. Doing things completely different. You're about to shift career, shift the way you've been doing things. There is a sudden break of a contract, but it comes together with a new opportunity. It's like as one thing ends, another thing starts. And I'm also getting like, even if everything is falling apart, your passion is still strong. So let's say that something is not working. Maybe you're working for yourself. Something is not working. Something is like rapidly changing with that Tower energy. It's like quick changing energies are happening where things don't align anymore. It's like now you find something new. Say, for example, your current strategy is not working, your marketing strategy, but then like IE gives you a lot of new ideas to implement. So you're taking that because your motivation and your intention is still strong and, you know, burns passionately. So this is bringing you a lot of new information to seek. You're still trying to navigate through all the information, but there is something new that's like sparking your interest, and you are doing a lot of research about it. So this could also be that maybe you're not allowed in a particular study or university, but at the same simultaneous time there is a new opportunity or something that you find very passionate about. Could be a hobby that you're like, let me just check in with that. Like maybe I can do something with that rather than what I thought would be good for me. So something ends, but at the same time, you are following your passion on something new. In love, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Magician, and we have the Hierophant. The person on your mind is the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, okay. Hmm. I feel like you may be in this state of not feeling content with the way that things are going right now. You feel ignored, or you feel like what you try to manifest as a commitment and a relationship, the other person is not accepting that. And the reason of that could be that the person that you are dealing with is a little bit more rebellious. You could be more in a state of, I want things to go by the book. I want the marriage, then I want children, and then I want this. And you have some sort of lineup, and things are not lining up in the way that you emotionally want, right? So there is some sort of conflict there. You want things in a certain way. There's this fixed energy, Leo. Like you are in your fixed vibration, where there is movement, but you're just not happy with the type of movement that you are receiving, or the type of commitment that you are receiving. Like you want it in a different way. You want it in a way where you can feel a little bit more comfortable emotionally. Because your person might be on and off, they might be inconsistent, or they show you only lusty energy. You can't really get a grip on them. Like one day they're in, the next day they're out. So you don't really know where you stand. You just know that there's like a high desire of passion towards you, but you're like, yeah, but I'm more than that. I'm more than just, you know, a booty, right? Like you have that energy of like, but I'm more than this. So I don't accept anything less. And I do feel like this behavior is going to lead them to make a decision. So either you're initiating that decision, like, I'm not going to keep on battling or going into this game, like, you better make that decision and come to me correctly, or don't come to me at all. But whatever it is that you're going to do, maybe just leave them out in the cold, or just like, be non interested in them. It's going to make them feel like they need to come forward with some more sustainable energy towards you. So that's what I'm seeing here. I do see that even though things are a bit up in the air, going left and right, like uncertain energies, there is going to be some more direct, not directness, but like direction in your love life, or your person is going to communicate about the direction that they want with you, and that they want to probably take things slow, but they do have the same thing in mind, but they do want to take it slow. So I even get the energy of them really revealing what they truly feel and why they are making the decisions the way that they have been making, and that it had to do or has to do with their own stability as well. Frozen in time, believe in the stars, dream bigger. Yeah, I think that you are already in this energy where you don't accept less. You don't want to be boxed, or maybe you should not, right? Like you're in the Four of Cups, like I said. So it's because you dream bigger, but at the same time, life can bring you more surprises if you believe in it, right? Like that's what I get. Like life can bring you more fulfillment if you believe that sudden energies can also bring beautiful changes, right? Like go with the flow of that is what I'm getting. But yeah, you've been probably feeling quite stagnant and cold from this individual. But I do see like a huge shift. I do see a change here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Keep an open mind is what I'm hearing. Keep an open mind in regards to your love life. I mean, yes, they are a little bit breadcrumbing, but maybe they are initiating things to be a little bit slow. Empress. Yeah, focus on your own self-worth and value. Focus on your friendships, gatherings. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your free time, your space, your own space, your personal space. Growth will come from that. But if you feel like, hey, this person is really breadcrumbing me, then by all means, walk away, as the situation is not serving you. Justice. Be fair to yourself. Be fair to this person. Like maybe they have something going on that you may need to have some understanding about. But if that's not the case and they leave you astray, then yeah, just focus on what feels right for you. Take justice in your own hands. Don't settle for less, is what I'm getting. Do not settle for less. Key of life. Yeah. The Ang pretends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction and you have spiritual support from the unseen world. Let it happen. This is about your spiritual progress. Like there is a spiritual path opening up for you. Maybe you're going to do some plant medicine, or you're going to facilitate one, or there is something that is really going to be removing a lot of blocks in your life and make you go through rebirth. I'm hearing ayahuasca. This is going to bring new life and you closer to your feminine energy. Portal of light. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. So, whatever this Queen of Pentacles is, it will not make you ungrounded. It will just add more to your physical world, actually. So, yeah. That's what I have for you, Leo. I hope that this message resonated. Let me know. And it can take some time, maybe a month, before you can actually understand what these energies are about. So give it some time and re-watch them if necessary, okay? Thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for your support. Love and light. Take care.